Riotec. Since 2002. Scan your needs. A professional barcode scanners and scanning modules manufacturer. Headquarter and production lines are located in New Taipei, Taiwan. Full range of barcode scanner products and marketed to 92 countries. Riotec patented laser barcode scanner is implemented in advanced optical laser technology. With superior speed and decoding, they outperform standard scanners, offering reliable solutions. Riotec products application. Industry coverage. Retail, warehousing, industrial and manufacturing, transportation and logistics, ticketing, healthcare, commercial. Small size barcode engine. Installed in healthcare equipment. And also offers excellent performance on some DPM codes. Installed in tablets and industrial PDAs for data collection. Installed in self-service kiosks. Installed in MRT gate. Installed in vending machine. Mini fixed mount barcode scanner, ideal for AGVs. Support fast scan. Fixed mount 2D barcode scanner, your ideal options to automated manufacturing. Support fast scan and quick scan. Rugged barcode scanner. Long-range scanning, reading 100 mil barcodes from distance of up to 6 meters. Stationary barcode scanner. Perfect for fast and accurate scanning at retail checkout counters. Motion tolerance 3 meters per second. Mobile barcode scanner. Transform your mobile device into a data collector for inventory and logistics. Wearable barcode scanner, pocket barcode scanner combined with gloves. Enables quick scanning for mobile workers while keeping hands free. By requested, we also can support OCR code and DPM code reading. Our R&D capabilities have earned multiple awards, ensuring top quality products. Welcome OEM and ODM. Discover more on our website.
Everyone, welcome to ANAPAD. This is Samlife Technology Corporation Company.
In a world powered by mobility, reliability is no longer an option, it is essential. For more than decades, Samlife has been powering innovation through advanced charging and energy technologies. Since 1993, our technologies have been trusted by some of the world's most recognized brands. From rechargeable battery chargers to advanced power solutions, we have continuously evolved with the industry. Unlike conventional battery assemblers, Samlife controls the entire development process. From industrial design and engineering to safety validation and manufacturing. Every product reflects our commitment to quality, innovation, and precision. Today, we are leading the next generation of portable energy with ANAPAD solid-state and semi-solid-state power banks. Designed for enhanced safety, higher energy density, and longer product lifespan, ANAPAD represents a breakthrough in portable power technology. Built for modern professionals and global travelers, ANAPAD delivers confidence wherever power matters most. Proudly designed and manufactured in Taiwan. Made in Taiwan stands for more than a place of origin. It represents trust, craftsmanship, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. As energy technologies continue to evolve, Samlife remains committed to creating safer, smarter, and more sustainable power solutions. Powering the future. Powered by innovation.
Hello and welcome to Sourcing Talk from Global Sources in conjunction with the Taiwan Electrical and Electronic Manufacturers Association. That's TEEMA for short. I'm your host Tom, and today we're getting into a topic that has moved very quickly from a niche concern to a core business consideration for retailers and sourcing professionals around the world, and that's sustainability. Specifically, today we're looking at what it actually takes to source and position eco-conscious products for global retail. Not the aspirational version of that story, but the practical, on-the-ground reality, if you will, the certifications, the documentation, the conversations with buyers, and the honest question of whether going green is genuinely moving a product off the shelves, or whether it's still, in many markets, more of a badge of honor than a real business driver. And joining us today are representatives from 3 TEEMA member companies who are each navigating this space from their own angle. We have guests today from Drytech, Samlife Technology, and Riotec. Collectively, they're bringing perspectives that will span product development, export markets, and the day-to-day reality of meeting the expectations of retail buyers in Europe and in the United States. So before we meet them though, I'm required to inform you that you can and should follow or subscribe to Global Sources on social media, whether that be YouTube, Facebook, or LinkedIn, basically wherever you're watching this, and make sure you're subscribed so that you get notified again about upcoming episodes of Sourcing Talk, obviously the best thing on any channel related to sourcing, but also updates about our trade shows, events, and services. The mandatory social media plug now done. Let's introduce the guests to you. We'll do that one by one. And the first person that we're going to say hello to from Drytech is Andy Xie. Let me get him up on the screen. Andy, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Hi, Andy, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well.
That's great. And actually, I'm always curious about where people are located when we do these calls. Whereabouts in Taiwan are you today?
Sorry,
where are you?
Oh, I'm in Taiwan, Tainan.
Tainan, very good. And could you let our viewers know a bit about your company, give an introduction of yourself and Drytech, and briefly say what the company is all about?
Okay, sure. So Drytech is a company that make dehumidifier, and we commit to make green alternatives. So we don't use the chemical additive like the markets use. We use like 100% natural minerals. So I would say the best feature of our company is eco-friendly and sustainable, because you just simply put our product into microwave, and for 5 to 15 minutes, that means you won't waste any like plastic or any wastewater. So that will get a full renewal by just microwave for 5 minutes. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, that's great. I think the sustainability with this kind of appliance is maybe something that a lot of people don't really know about too much as an option. That's good. And can you say where are your main export markets? Do you have buyers in Europe or the US, or whereabouts in the world?
We have buyers from America and many Euro countries like England, like Netherlands, and some of them are from like China. Yeah, we got many clients overseas.
Yeah, a lot of different demands I expect as well for certificates and stuff. So okay, that's great. Well, we'll hear more about that when we get into the discussion part of the show. But thank you for introducing yourself and Drytech, Andy. I'll take you off the screen for a little while and say hello to the other guests, but talk to you soon. Thanks, Andy. Okay, so there's Andy Chef from Drytech. I think if you missed the intro video about Drytech's products that was on, I'd say about 5 minutes before I started talking, don't rewind now. Keep watching this, but go back later and watch it. All right. Now let's say hello to from Samlife Technology. We have Lily Chen on the line. That's sort of an old-fashioned way to say it, but good morning, Lily. How are you doing?
I'm very well. Thank you. Good morning, Tom.
Hi, thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate your time. And where are you calling us from today?
Actually, our factory is located in Taoyuan. It's just around the airport, Taoyuan Airport. Yeah.
Oh yes, that's why I've seen the name. It was like, why do I know where Taiwan is? Of course, it's the airport. Excellent. I mean, convenient for transport links, I guess. Although airport towns, I don't know. Is it a nice town to work in?
Oh, I think it's perfect. Because we have a lot of factory, and we also have a great traffic here.
Okay, well that's good to know. So, can you introduce yourself and Samlife briefly? Tell us about what you do.
Yeah, sure. Samlife is a Taiwan-based company specialized in power solution and charging technology. For more than 18 years, we have focused on the development and manufacture of charger, power bank, and portable energy products. Unlike many battery manufacturers, we have built a complete charger and power management development capability in-house. This allows us to provide not only high-quality products, but also customize the OEM solution for customers worldwide. Over the years, we have worked closely with a global brand and distribution partner across Asia, Europe, and North America. Our strategy lies in combined innovation technology, safety, and particular design to create products that meet the changing needs of the customer. Today, people are increasingly development on mobile device, remote work, and outdoor activities. So I think reliable portable power has become an essential part of the daily life. Therefore, our mission to develop safer, more efficient, and more sustainable energy solution.
Excellent. Yeah, it's I think historically power banks and similar products have not been the greenest kind of thing that you could buy. So I'll be interested to hear how that's developing. All right, thank you very much for that intro. And just like Andy, I'll take you off the screen for a few minutes, but I'll be back with you in just a second. All right, there we go. And then finally, but by no means least, we have from Riotec, I think I've said that correctly, we have Pei-Ling Chen, who is just here. Hello.
Good morning. Tom. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you. And where are you calling us from today?
So sorry. All right.
Yeah. So, sorry, can you tell us where is your office located?
We're located in Xizhi, New Taipei City.
Ah, okay. That's a district I've not heard of, but
yeah, it's good. Very near near the Taipei City. That we call New Taipei City.
Yeah. That's right. Yes, it's technically two separate cities, isn't it? Someone was telling me about this recently. Yeah. So that's good. Good to know. So we've got two slightly. Yes, I guess you and Lily are not a million miles away from each other, and then Andy is down in the southern end of Taiwan. So can you introduce yourself and tell us about Riotec and what your company does?
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm Pei-Ling, sales manager at Riotec. It's a pleasure to be here today to introduce to our cutting-edge barcode scanning solutions. And our company established in 2002 and headquartered in New Taipei, Taiwan. And Riotec handles both innovative design and high-quality manufacturing in-house. Our dedication has allowed us to market our products in over 92 countries worldwide, and we pride ourselves on our flexible OEM and ODM capabilities to offer bespoke solutions tailored to your specific project demands. And at Riotec, we believe that the ultimate form of sustainability is durability. We design our products to last, helping our customers achieve both economic efficiency and environmental goals. So, yes, that's the brief introduction of our company.
Yeah, thank you, very good. And yes, the angle of the life cycle and eliminating the kind of rapid obsolescence. That's very interesting angle. We'll come back to that, I think. That's
Thank you.
Yeah, very good point. All right, let's bring back Andy. There he is, and Lily. And well, let's get cracking with the all-important main bit of the show. So the first question on my list is, well, it's written in a slightly obscure way. So, and I'll come to Andy with this question first. So the question here is, how do you help retail buyers in Europe or the US build the sustainability narrative? So in other words, how do you help them explain that when they're offering your product, they are bringing a sustainable product? And do you find that it actually helps your customers to sell more products if they can demonstrate that it's eco-friendly? Andy.
So you're asking how to demonstrate how it is eco-friendly?
Yeah, well, or yeah, how do you, like, when buyers buy your products, of course it's an eco-friendly product compared to other humidifiers.
Okay.
Do you help them, like, with the marketing side of that, like how to explain it to the retail customer? And also, does it actually help you to sell more products because you're sustainable?
Okay. So I would say the traditional desiccant means dehumidifier as well, because normally they are they usually when it is saturated they throw it away. But in our product we make it sustainable because we can make it throw it in the microwave and for around 15 minutes. And you'll get a full renewal. So that means you can use it for a very long while, like 5 years, 2 years, 3 years. It's not possible if you use it properly. But compared to the traditional one, you can use it like 1 month. When it's saturated, you throw it away. So I would say that's a big point why it is sustainable. Yes.
Yeah. And do the customers in the target markets, is that the big selling point for them, is that they can buy one product and use it for a long time? They don't have to keep buying over and over again.
Yes, that's the big point of our product.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, so in fact, as Pei-Ling mentioned, so first thing up is the life cycle. Let's see, let's ask Lily about that as well. How do you help your buyers, your B2B customers? How do you help them kind of tell the story or explain that your products are more sustainable, and therefore, and does it help? Does it make a big difference?
Yeah, I think sustainability must be backed by transportation documentation. So actually, I think we will provide some document to the customer to verify that, such as the rules, reach, or we are focused to do the battery, so we will provide the material like the battery transportation certification, such like the UN 38.3. And material declaration and supplier declaration. And all of our product, we have the safety certification such as the CE, FCC. For different market, we will apply the different certification to meet the government requirement.
I see. So like they're not just saying, oh, here's a good feature of the product, but also they can demonstrate that everything in the supply chain is also, okay. That's a good one. And Pei-Ling, what about for Riotec? How do you help your B2B customers? Basically, I guess it's helping them with the marketing or helping them with the communication with their customers. What does Riotec do on that front?
Yeah, that's really a good question. When we help our customers with sustainability, it's not just about changing to eco-friendly materials. It's about helping them achieve operational carbon reduction. And we do this in two main ways. First of all, durability is sustainability. We often tell our partners that the most powerful form of sustainability is not needing the frequent replacement. Our scanners focus on the industrial grade durability and module design, and directly helping our customers to reduce electronic waste right from the source. And the second, the paperless and the light asset operations. We help our customers upgrade their paper-based stock checking process by using their existing smartphones paired with our mobile scanning gloves, achieving the paperless operations right on the front line. And they don't need to spend a fortune on expensive industrial PDAs and saving both carbon and their budget. So as for whether this really boosts sales, my answer is absolutely. So in the short term, this is the stepping stone to getting orders. Right now, major European and US retailers has strict carbon reduction KPIs. If you don't meet the environmental compliance, the suppliers cannot even get onto the buyer's procurement bidding list. So in the long term, this brings in invisible saving and drives up profits, where scanning becomes fast and accurate, and inventory management improves, and the product waste rates drop. This kind of operational cost saved for the buyer will turn directly into the most tangible and net fit. That's what we think about this. Yes.
Oh, excellent. And you mentioned the documentation and things there, which is good because that's the second question. So I can just ask you about that now. So if someone is watching this who's planning on sourcing a bunch of products, especially with one they want to make as positioned as, oh, this is an eco-friendly product range, yeah. What certificates or what documents do they need to ask for from you to demonstrate that? Especially, I'm guessing the EU market is going to require a bit more than the US market, but maybe not. I don't know. What do they need to ask for?
Okay. All our product lines are fully FCC and CE certified, and we are meeting the highest international standards for safety and performance. Of course, we also are RoHS and REACH compliant, making the entire procurement process absolutely without any questions. Yes.
Excellent. And Andy, for your products, if a buyer is sourcing from you, what kind of certificates or what kind of documents should they ask for? Well, either from you or from another dehumidifier company, but we'll assume that they're going to go with you. What certificates should they ask for the EU market or for the US market to demonstrate that they are using a eco-friendly product?
So we also have the certification that they use, like EU and RoHS, REACH. We all have that, all of the certification they need. So that's not points. Yeah, that's not a problem. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. And I guess if they're not sure what they need, they can kind of come to you and say, what do we need? So yeah, that's actually, I guess that's a good point. A lot of the time, maybe if a buyer is not certain what they want, the suppliers. So I'm addressing the viewer directly now. The suppliers have loads of customers like you. You can just ask them because most of the time they'll already know the answer. But Lily, is for Samlife B2B customers, are there particular certificates they should emphasize or they should ask for if they want to position their product as being eco-friendly?
Actually, just like the other ones, they will focus on maybe roles reach for a particular in battery industry. They will also know. So we need to make the certification and to apply to the customer. We feel very safe about our product.
Excellent. I mean, and is it the case that do the certifications, I keep saying the wrong word, do the certifications change very often, or is it quite a stable thing? Like it,
I think actually they have the standard, but actually because now the eco-friendly product policy, so they will add a lot more to test by that. So we need to meet the requirement every year. So we need to change the regulation every year.
okay, so make sure to stay on top of that is the answer. Is the answer there? All right, and then in our sort of our final broad topic is there's this idea of the green premium, right? The idea that you can charge more for products that are eco-friendly because of like not just maybe because it costs more to produce, but also because there's a consumer willingness to maybe pay a bit more for these products in order to save the planet. And what people notice is that the green premium is very real in some markets and almost invisible in other markets. And so actually, well, Lily, I'll ask you this. So from your experience in exporting to different places, Europe, the US, which markets, like which countries really care about eco-friendly product design, and where is it just kind of not that important, but it's maybe nice to have?
I think customers in countries such as like Germany, the Norway, and so I think the European they will care about that. But I think now in Asia that really realize something like that. But we already add some eco-friendly product here. So I think it will be more important in the future.
Okay, so at the moment you're not forced in the Asian markets to be that eco-friendly, but it's the customers will drive it. Okay, that's interesting. And Andy, do you have a similar experience? Which countries in your experience, which countries care the most about the eco-friendliness, or where is it really important?
Thanks.
I think we're getting.
Sorry, wait a minute. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. We'll just fill briefly while we wait.
Okay, so as the trend goes on, I think all of our customers they all care about the certification they need. So I wouldn't say there was a specific country that really cared the most. Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. That's a very diplomatic answer, but also I believe you, and I guess it might vary for different products. Maybe it's more important, or the variations will be quite real, and in some cases maybe it is just the customer rather than the regulation. Pei-Ling, for example, for Riotec, do you see a big difference in like geographical markets where like the green premium, as they call it, is a big thing or not?
Yeah. Based on our experience exporting to Europe and the US, the green premium shows very clear regional differences. In Western and Northern Europe, it's very real and strong. And because the local government regulations are strict, business and consumers are very willing to pay a higher cost for the environmental protection. But the US market is very polarized. And coastal states like California and New York have a very high acceptance level. But when you look at the Middle East, it's completely driven by the ROI. And the US buyers, they care more about, is this actually going to save me labor and the time costs? And being able to balance environmental and sustainability while saving customers big money. This is our green competitiveness as we go global. Yeah, that's what our opinion. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Yes, that's. I think that fits with maybe the pre-existing stereotypes of the US market, but it's interesting to know that that is real. And
Yeah.
I guess that's your point's very well made that just because one market maybe doesn't value the eco-friendly production as much as another,
Yes.
it doesn't mean that you can't do it and still build in a competitive price structure. So good insights, everyone. Thank you very much for sharing that with us. And to you, the viewer who's watching, if you have follow-up questions, you can leave those in the comments and we'll forward them, or you can contact any of these guests directly through globalsources.com, or you can probably Google them and find their website. But the easy thing to do would be to go to globalsources.com and look on their supplier pages, and then there'll be a product catalog and a contact form, and you can drop them a line with any questions you have. And in fact, of course, because they produce quite different products, we can't necessarily go into all the details during this live stream because they're so different, I think. So you'll want to get the specific answers directly from them. Once again, do remember to subscribe to Global Sources on social media wherever you're watching this in order to get updates about upcoming episodes of this or about our trade shows or our services. And then it remains only for me to thank our guests today, to Lily, to Andy, and to Pei-Ling. Thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate you being here. And thank you, viewers, for viewing. And until next time, we'll see you around. Okay, thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.